Good morning, guten Morgen, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me again for another Wrapping It Up 1, 2, 3 with Michi and Friends. I hope you can see me. I'm having some technical difficulties and some equipment issues. I forgot my little stand at my last member's live. So I had to prop it up this way. I hope you guys can see me okay. Maybe give me a thumbs up in the chat so I know we don't have to make some sort of rearranging. And I hope the internet connection is okay. We are now on day 15 of the high fiber optics they're installing outside on the streets, and we're still hotspotting. So the internet connection is not great. All right. Everybody's saying, okay, I see some thummies. Sandra says she hears and sees me fine. Awesome. Thank you so much. And hello, everyone in the chat. Kim G, Judy Culver Flick, Dawn Loving, and Dawn Aaron. Hi. And there's Chu. Hello. And Linda, Diane, Mandy. Hello, Tracy. And I saw Tank. She is in lurking mode. The same with Mimi and Leanie. Thank you so much. Hello, Leslie. I saw you open box number 3. What I would love to see now is you with all that yarn in one picture. That would be awesome. Hello, Zach. How are you? Please keep Katrina Crochet Nook in your prayers. I'm just going to say she got bad news on her mom. Prayers, Zach. Thank you so much. Everyone, say a little prayer for Katrina and her mom. And there is Trish. Hello, Trish. Hello, Kendall. How are you? I'm so happy to see you guys. I hope you brought your projects and a drink. My drink of choice today is water. I need to drink more water. Haven't been drinking much, and I had a little flare up again. I don't know if you can see my arms. They're not very fun right now. Not too bad. Neck is not too bad. Face covered it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's been a week. It has been a stressful week, but it's okay. I always look forward to these lives, and I do have some project I need to work on. And Trish says she's working on a cable pullover. Nice. And hello, Jessica. How are you? And Jen Reeves, did you get my email? Because I'm missing an email from you. So check on that, please. Angela Mills, hello. Leslie says, talk to hubby about it. We can make it happen. Some has been gifted to my roomie, but I have most of it. Okay. And I'm curious, did you count? Did you actually sit down and count and see if it was 100? Because I think it was 100 plus, like maybe 2 or 3. But Zach says, sorry, Misha should have asked. No, it's okay. No, it's always, you don't be sorry. Well, prayer requests are always welcome in any kind of way. You know, if you believe in prayer or just sending good vibes, positive energy. Which cinnamon swirl am I looking for, Diane? I'm looking for the jam swirl. It's called jam swirl. It's close to the jam berry, but the blue in the jam swirl has little white specks. That's the difference. And I do not have it in here. It's out in the living room. So it's the jam swirl. When it rains, it pours. Fridge died last night. Oh no. Oh, only 3 years old. There may be some warranty on there. Yes, jam. Yes, the cinnamon swirl, and it's the jam swirl I'm looking for. That's the colorway. Yes. I'm going to get a sip of water. Thank you, Diane. I need to get with Ginger because Ginger, she thought that she may have found some in her stash. Ginger, our yarn geek, and she may have some. Let me set the timer to 20 minutes. There we go. So, did you bring some projects? I did. I am working a little bit in the secret, so you can't see. All I can say is I can show you the colorway I'm working on. And then, because this is actually a project that is going into one of the advent calendar boxes that 3 of my subscribers won. I'm using the Lion Brand Kitchen Cotton This is the colorway, kind of Christmassy themed. I don't know how old this is. I think this is probably a vintage. If I were to guess, it is 100% cotton. It has 4 ounces, 113 grams. It has 189 yards, and I am on my third of these. I think I will not need the fourth, but the third one, I have this much left. I think it's gonna finish the project, but I think this is a vintage. This is the band. I don't know. I haven't seen Lion Brand cottons, so I don't know. Maybe this is just the way it looks, but that's the back of it. It does have a barcode, so it's not that old. It says machine washable and dryable, machine instructions on reverse side. So in the inside of the label, it has kitchen cloths, a knitted and a crochet recipe in here. I thought that was pretty cool. And I do have some Happy Mail to open tomorrow. I got Happy Mail from Jan Reeves, Happy Mail from, I want to say, Lois. And I have Happy Mail. I have some Bag a Day Happy Mail. I have some Sherry Knowles Happy Mail. So yeah, I'll be opening some Happy Mail tomorrow. Yes, thank you so much for reminders of the thummies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're always welcome. And of course, if you're new here and you like what you see, subscribe. And if you're lurking, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you. So I'm going to go ahead and get my 4mm out. I'm using the 4mm dot hook because it has a nice little pointy, and I need that. Is it the Jam Berry or the Jam Swirl? It's the Jam Swirl, Tracy. It's similar to the Jam Berry, but it has a different variegated blue in the Jam Swirl. And for some reason, they discontinued that one. Yeah. So I'm going to work on this project because this is going into one of those boxes of the 3 lovely ladies that won a box. And I'll be working on boxes this weekend. I will be posting on my community post for my members first, and then for those that are on the wish list. Jen, okay, I think I could open it since you're here, and I think I have it next to me. You want to do that real quick? There it is. I'm going to open it. Got the scissors right here. Since she is here, I'm going to go ahead and open it. And because I think I need this anyways today, because I need to start another project for those advent calendar boxes. Yes, she's like, open it. Yes. Okay, I'll open it. We'll just use some of the time. Okay. I really she packed it up nicely. Okay. I think it's a bag wrapped around itself. There we go. Sorry about all the crinkles. Ooh, yes, it's so pretty. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Oh, yes. Okay. So I was looking and collecting Christmas colored yarn. And she had one, and this is perfect. Okay. Oh, this is a nice big one. It's a Bernat holiday, something handy, something holiday. Handy crafter, I think it says underneath, holidays. Oh, how cute. There is a free pattern on the label for a teapot cover. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. This is a 4-ply worsted weight. It should be 100% cotton. Yes, it's 100% USA grown cotton. Made in Canada. And it recommends a 5mm crochet hook, medium 4. So it's a twisted Christmas. Yay. Thank you so very much. How many yards is there? 340 grams. This is 608 yards. Perfect. Because when I think about this, 246, that's about the amount needed. Ooh, I'm so excited. Wonderful. Perfect. I'm glad I opened it today. And she sent some soap sacks, I believe. It feels like soap sacks. Yes. So I've been collecting with my members. Oh, those are so pretty. Looky, look. Beautiful. Soap sacks. Whoops. Ooh, what's this? Candy. Should put a little candy in here. Nice, thank you. This is pretty. Ooh, I love that yarn color right here. Ooh, what you got? What you got? Postcards. Postcards. Look at you sending all the goodies. Another stick of candy. Ooh. Oh, those are beautiful. Stitch markers. I did not expect to open Happy Mail today. Thank you so much. Those are so pretty. And then a few more soap sacks. These are all going to soap sacks. Miss in New Jersey. We're going to make a big box of these. These are going in there. Solder Village, history and so much more. Okay, so she sent a little info booklet. History, craftsmanship, hospitality came together. Ooh. Oh, look at you. Oh, wow. This is like a little pioneer setting. Solder Village. This is, is this close to where you are? It's a nonprofit. You can spend the day there. There's a train and they have sheep. Adorable. Love that. And then she has the whole map in here. I'll have to read that later. But she sent me some postcards from that Solder Village in Archbold, Ohio. That is so cool. So they got like little, I don't know if you can see that, little buildings on the postcard right there. That looks so quaint. It looks really, really nice. Have you been? Are you going often? This looks like fun. It's a little spend a day or plan a getaway. Historic Village, Campground, Heritage Inn, Dough Box Bakery, Barn Restaurant. That sounds nice. Thank you so very much for your soap sack donations. You're going to go on the soap sack wheel. Awesome. Thank you so very much. And thank you for the postcards. I love postcards. And those stitch markers are so pretty. Love the colors on them. So cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You usually go every year? Nice. And then my candy sticks. Thank you. Are they perhaps from there? No. Gilliam, not sure. Let me put that down here. She did. I always open the cards last. Thought for the day. Most smiles are started by another smile. Okay. Is it okay if I read this out loud? I'm glad I had a ball of yarn you could use. I can't wait to see your make with it. I'll take a picture of it before it goes in the box. The postcards are from Solder Village. It's a place to visit to remember the older days. There's also a map to lead you around the village. I thought you might enjoy some nostalgia. Yes, thank you. The candy sticks are from the general store. Okay, so they are from there. I had fun making a few stitch markers and thought I'd share a couple with you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've enclosed a few soap sacks as promised. I'm excited to turn in the ones my sisters and I made together. Your sister and you. Thank you so much. So you made some with your sister for a charity near you. That's awesome. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Aw, I'm loving sharing this opportunity with my sister. I hope I brought a smile to your face as you do to all of us. Yes, you did. It is working. It says, is it working? Yes. Thank you. And this is the card. Look at the little turtles. So cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello, everyone coming in. Yes, we're already 10 minutes over in the first segment. I'm going to go ahead and put a few stitches in this project. Thank you so much. This is perfect. Woo, yes, it's perfect. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. I can't show you yet because this is going in the box. All right, so thank you so much. And yes, hello everyone coming in. All right. Hold on. I don't want to make a mistake on my last 2 rounds here. Okay, got it. So, what are you working on? What are you going to do today? Our high for the day is going to be 83, Kendall. Did you see that? 83 degrees. Crazy. So we are just going to go. My daughter wants to practice uphill parking. She just had a little trouble understanding about how the tires go and all that, but she's getting much better. So she's going to do her uphill parking practicing and then making boxes with me. So the first batch of mystery boxes went out. Did anybody receive any yet? I'm curious. You're jealous of 83 degrees, Kim? No. I want it cold. I don't want it so warm. And we thought we were done with the air conditioning, but not yet. We're not done yet. It's supposed to get 80 degrees in Arkansas. Yep. You're pretty close to us. Yep. Yay, Oklahoma, and yay, Arkansas, Midwest, all our little South states. We're not done yet. Winter has not arrived yet, which it hasn't. It's still fall weather, so we are still in autumn. But we got a little taste of little winter temperature the other day, and that kind of teased me for sure because I was excited. I hope you don't see much of my project, but right now, and Leslie, no, yours is sitting right here. Yours is going out Monday. Sorry. You were the one box I had to keep because I was running out of boxes, and you are going out Monday. Yeah, she's excited. Ooh, what's that? 500 joules, thanks. What's that? Oh, what's that? I don't know. What? I see a question mark. Jen, I don't understand. A new thing? Oh, I didn't get to see that. I don't get to see. I see. I have my computer sitting right here just in case we had some technical difficulties. So I got the computer over here and I see Pam's Crafty Heart sent me 500 joules. Cindy Lou sent a latte for 600 joules. That's so awesome. I wish I would see them. I mean, it tells me in the chat. Are those hype points? I don't know. Now, I have seen in other lives when they're vertical like that, I'm able to give like a high five or a rose or like little gifts. But I can't do it on everybody. Only on a few lives so far I have seen it. Michael, MDL, I was able to give it to him one day. And then Rachel Riley, I was able to give her. But I don't see that on everybody. How sweet. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to see what it does. I have to read up on that. Thank you very much. So yeah, I stayed up really long last night. I rested Thursday. I fell asleep really early, but then yesterday when I got home, I rested a little bit and I said, I'm going to stay off the YouTube because I really need to get some of these projects done. And so I did that. And then I thought I'm going to finish it up today and then start the next one because I want to get all those out before Thanksgiving because, you know, postal service, it takes a little while because I have a box that went out and on the 7th or even earlier than that, and it's still on the go. But I think that the error on that one was probably because there was a holiday in between and it was probably sitting somewhere during that holiday, Veterans Day. And I don't know if Jerry is here. Jerry, if you're here, I've been tracking it every day. I'm making sure that that box doesn't get lost because she's been waiting on that. And then I do send all the tracking information to everyone. The only ones I didn't send, I think, were the ones I dropped off yesterday evening. Yesterday evening, I dropped off Nancy McDonald, Heidi, and Marjorie, Arrow Lover. I dropped yours off. So after the live today, I will send you guys your tracking information. I did take a picture of it, but they were dropped off yesterday. I was going to drop off another one, but she hasn't emailed me. Hint, hint. You can't sing out his praises enough. They brought a pretty decorated bundt cake. I'll post a pic of it. It was nice to see them. I don't see them too often. My son is such a wonderful kid. Oh, that's so awesome. He works few jobs to help you. That's wonderful. I'm proud of my boy too. He called me yesterday and he said, so Mom, he needed some information from me because he was putting me down as his beneficiary. And I'm like, what is this for? And he's got a new job and I am so proud of him. He's going to be teaching at a college in Tulsa. He's going to help students with their writing and their editing. I am so proud of him. Derek, I don't know if you're watching, but ich liebe dich. So stolz auf dich, mein Sohn. So stolz. So proud of him. So excited for him to start this new endeavor. So yeah, I'm so happy that you have a boy that supports you as well. Yes. Just makes me miss my mom when things like that happen. Because she's always the first one I would want to share stuff with. And I know she sees it and I know she's with us, but, you know, sometimes you just want to hug someone, right? So I was thinking, I'm making those big mystery boxes, the 12 by 12 by 12s. I think I have enough for a dozen. And enough, I mean shipping supplies. I have enough yarn for 100. But it's the shipping supplies that I am running out of. All right. Let's pause that for a second. I'm going to grab a sip of water. I'm going to finish this row I'm working on. And Don Aaron, thank you so much. Those super stickers, super chats. And I'm going to figure out these jewels that were sent. I'm going to add you guys as well to the November wheel. So yeah, I have a November prize, and my members from Wednesday, we totally forgot to pick some names. So next members live, we'll pick extras because we're doing a mystery box for the members and a mystery box for everyone else. But on the wrapping it up Saturdays, I'm not pulling names. We're doing that only on Sundays. But any super chats and super stickers received, they will go on there. Yes, then good luck, everyone. Good luck. But yeah, like I said, I have plenty of yarn, but the shipping supplies is what I'm running low. I have already a little list started for the little black mystery boxes that I will make some more, but right now I want to make the big ones. And then I'll make some more little ones. And then I thought about making some grab bags. I've done that before, those polyfills where I just put a bunch of stuff in those and then just kind of do like a little dips, $20, $25. And I thought about making some of those. If that's something, maybe. Oh, and hello, Carol, and hello, everyone from the UK. My husband, he was like, do you have any subscribers from England or Ireland or Scotland? And I said, I do have some from England. And he was like, because that man, he is so ready to move overseas. My daughter, she wants to move. Everybody wants to move. They want to take me, and we want to go back overseas. And he would love to go somewhere like London or maybe somewhere in Ireland or Scotland. They have the itch because we haven't been home since 2019, and we're all itching to go. Thank you so much, Linda. Love you too. And Denise, thank you. And hello. The big boxes are $70 plus $5 for shipping. $75. And there's going to be a guaranteed nice cake in there and then a bunch of assorted yarns. So it's like one of the little Michi boxes, double that and some. So the Pick My Stash, when I did the box size, it fit about 20 pieces of yarn. So it's a nice box. But it is a mixed box. So there's going to be some wool with it as well. Some superwash merino. There's going to be some of that. Nothing scratchy. I'm not putting anything scratchy in there. Nothing itchy scratchy. Julia says she lived in London most of my adult life. Ireland, Scotland, and Wales are beautiful. Yeah, we definitely want to see it. We would love to. Last time we flew into London and stayed there for 3 days. We went to see what is it called? Stonehenge, right? And then we got to see the Crown Jewels. We did just a little walking tour of London with one of the native. They were like little informational. You can take like these tours, and this was a lady. She was native, and she was so much fun. She was from London, and she was hilarious. We had such a good time. So we want to go either through London again, or we would love to see like Ireland or Scotland. Nisi, thank you so very much. And hello, how are you? 12 months. Ooh, love you too. My goodness, time goes by. I know. Whose life was I in the other day? Real quick. D's Creative Hands. 24 months. I couldn't believe it. 2 years. I am dying to go on one of those Scottish yarn tours. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, you're giving me ideas. My family wouldn't like it, but they could do something different. But actually, my husband probably would enjoy that. Oh, that would be so exciting. I wonder if they have something like that in Germany at home. I'm gonna have to get with my bestie and see. I know we don't have anything like that in my area where I'm from, but I'm thinking maybe in the South they may have. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some research. I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that. Your partner was Irish? How exciting. So did you learn a lot of Irish recipes to cook? That's like the first thing when we talk about going home, we're like, okay, what's the first thing we're gonna go eat? And we already know, me and my hubby, we're gonna go and have a durna, a little, you know, it's like a euro, but we call it durna. It's so good, so good. That's the first thing we're gonna eat. Oh, much love to you, Tracy. I'm so proud of you too. Good doing all your schoolwork. So exciting. How long is your program? How many months do you have to do your training and all that? You got the first part of cow done, now waiting for the next steps. All right. Okay. Well, I may put the recipe for the limbs like in the community post like I did the body and the head, and then you guys could prepare for Wednesday. Would you be interested in doing that? And then I'll go ahead and do my homework, get my pieces ready, then we may be able to assemble. And the sewing is not going to be too crazy bad, I promise. It's not. It's not bad at all. 9-month program. Gotcha. And is this all online, or do you actually have to go physically go in school? My last day of class will be in July. Gotcha. So you're going to be a summer graduate. Oh, exciting. You're going to graduate with my daughter. Yeah, did you have any trouble with the head or the body, or is it all okay? So you can, I put on there, leave a long tail to sew because you're going to be sewing the head and the body together with the 24 stitches that you should have online. Okay. I liked Stonehenge. I liked it. We did like a little bus tour. We drove the bus there, and then we were, at the area, and we had another little tour guide, but they also give you little headphones where you can do your own little walking around. You cannot walk up to the rocks yourself. They have them fenced up. But we did take some really neat pictures. It was a nice experience. It was nice. Hello, Crafty Witch. Hello, hello. And you want to see my arms? This is what I'm dealing with right now, girlfriend. Yeah. Started the other day with just little bitty spots, and then here we go. But I did take your recommendation, and I started taking antihistamine before bedtime, because waking up in the middle of the night with this mess is just terrible. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself. Hugs to you. I'm almost done. Am I going to win the yarn chicken? I don't know. I hope I don't have to start another cake for just a few stitches. Let's see if I can win yarn chicken. So yeah, we have 3 box winners, and one of them gets this item, and then I have 2 other items, one more to make. And I'm going to use Genevieve's yarn with that. Awesome. And these are all one-of-a-kind items. So I did not write notes. I have some notes, but this is something I'm probably not going to recreate. So these are just one of a kind. And hopefully I can find my little labels, my little Michi's Crochet Nook labels, so I can actually put a label on my make. I don't know where I put them. And maybe I'm out. That could be too, that I just ran out of them. Did you guys have breakfast yet? Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna... Ooh, I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Oh, taking the antihistamine at night helps. I have to take one every night. Yeah, Julia, I started that. I started that the other night. I think, what was it? Tuesday? Monday, Tuesday? And I thought, why have I not thought of that? So I've been taking it at night. And then a different one during the day. I just can't take the Benadryls because the Benadryls make me loopy. They make me drowsy and sleepy. But the other day I had to take it because it was really bad. I am freezing. 41 degrees here. I'm cocooned in my cotton blanket and my smoke detector has been chirping since last night. I have to have my son come and change battery. It is in the in the cathedral ceiling is too high. Yeah, we don't want you to climb on any ladders. Yeah, have him come in and do that for you. But it's a nice temperature though. I would be happy to have that. Here right now it's 74 degrees outside. 74 at 10:39 in the morning. It's too warm. You always take an antihistamine several times a day. Yeah, I think I'm heading that way. I was able to keep it under control with just one a day, and now I'm at 2 a day, and it's still, I need to, well, we have more lab work scheduled next week, so I'm not looking forward to that. I was just always just blaming stress or food. Oh, no, no, no. Yarn chicken. I'm playing yarn chicken. Making my stitches tight. See if I can make it. Oh, no. Let's see if we can make it. My husband, he asked me the other day, he said, what's yarn chicken? Are you making chicken? I said, no, that's when you're playing the game, see if you can finish it up with your little bit of yarn. And then he asked me what was frogging. So oh no. Let's see how many stitches I have left. I got this much left. Zach is showing off. He's got 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice. That's about 2 degrees Celsius. Zach, 3 Celsius. Is that about right? Because we measure in Celsius in Germany, just like Canada does. And we measure in kilometers, meters, centimeters, kilos, kilogram, milligram. I had never heard those terms in all the decades I have knitted and crocheted until YouTube. Really? Until YouTube? Okay, now I just put a little knot in this end. Darn. A little tail snuck in. Created a little knot. Hold on, I gotta fix that because I need every bit of this yarn. Okay, did Zach answer? 2 Celsius. Woohoo! Thank you. Wow, it did like a Russian knot on its own. Look at this. I'm not kidding. It went into the how did it do that? Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna have to. It went into the strand. Silly thing. Okay, I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I have 2, 4, 6 stitches left. I did it. I did it. And just enough to weave in. Perfect. So I used 3 of the 186 yards. Okay. Done. Done, and I have this much left. What is this? Maybe 1 yard? Not 1 yard. 3 feet. That is a yard. 3 feet is a yard, isn't it? Let's see. Diane, I'm missing chat. I'm missing so much in the chat. I'm so sorry. It was funny, Sherry. She was feeling it and asking, oh, what kind of yarn is this? Do you have that yarn too? Then grabbed it and I showed off your lovely bracelet. Ooh, I can't wait. I got a package from Sherry Knowles I'm going to open tomorrow. All right. I'm going to weave in this end. Finish this up. I just have 2 ends to weave in. Hello, Magic Frog. How are you? Welcome, welcome. What are you working on today? There we go. Okay. Hello, hello, Mirabelle, Mirabella. The Mirabella is how we say that. Mirabelle. Mirabella. Isn't that something edible? Die Mirabella? It's like apricot, apricose. I think Mirabella. It's beautiful. Love your name. And if any content creator would like to drop their channel, just type in the German word for channel, which is Kanal, Kanal. If I had a daughter, I was going to name her Nara Belladonna. Oh, but you didn't have a girl? Can you still have babies? Is it not too late? I never thought I would have another child after my son, but then we were blessed with a little girl, and I was able to name her what I always wanted to name my little girl. Okay, scissors, cutter. All right. Look at me finishing a project today. Woohoo! I'm excited. Where's the other end? There it is. Yep, there goes. There's Leslie dropping her channel. And any of my members, did you guys notice Wednesday night that Nightbot was working even though it was a member's live? Remember me saying, oh, there's Nightbot dropping all the stuff. And then when we went off, I was like, wait a minute, Nightbot was working? That was so weird. Because I thought Nightbot doesn't work on members' lives. Okay. Sorry, I'm not. Mirabellen. Small yellow plum. That's what I thought. Thank you, Tank. Because I was like, Mirabella. I think that is something edible. And I was thinking apricot, but I think it's pretty close to that. Aha, I knew it. Thank you. Mirabellen. Love it. Ooh, I am done. Ta-da. It only took like 6 hours. Let me think. I started it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yep. It took me 7 hours with a break in between. And I can't show you. I wish I could. I just can't because it would ruin the surprise. So this is going in the box. And I have one left of these. I can make soap sacks. And then we're going to start this one. Ooh, this is I'm so excited because this is perfect, the perfect amount. I should not have to worry about yarn chicken on that one. It should be perfect. Thank you so much for sharing that with me, Jen. Thank you. But now we have another segment, right? Yes. We have another 20 minutes. And this is the yarn from this project that I had to clip and weave in ends. Not bad. Not bad. Yes. And there's that. And start and pause. Oops. Grab a sip of your drink. Grab some water today. I thought about dropping my gifted memberships today. Or should I wait until Sunday Fun Day tomorrow? I was going to work on the feather stitch, but I think I want to work on Ramona's little cardigan, you know, with the Suzette stitch. This yarn works up so nice and it's so soft. This is the Loops and Threads ombre, soft ombre yarn. And I'm working on the first, but I had this yarn barf going on here that I was going to try to clean up. I may have to I think I'm going to start a new one and not mess with this one. Let me see. Got one right here. This is the yarn, the Loops and Threads Soft Ombre. It's a polyester blend. It has 75% polyester and 25% acrylic. So it's not for our polyester allergy friends, but it's a very nice, soft. It's very, she wanted a calm, warm, and she really liked this one. Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm changing my color today, but I think I'm going to stick with a brown. I think I'm going to go and use my coffee bean brown today. Let's see. So this is a 3-weight. And it recommends a 4mm, and that's what I have been using. I have been using the 4mm crochet hook for this. And so I did the back panel, and now I'm working on the front panels. I started the front panel, but I got a little bit of a yarn mess. And now the only thing I have to say about this yarn, it does not like to get frogged. It is very, it gets hung up. And I just got busy and I was crocheting and didn't count, so I had to frog a few of the little rows, and it was not nice to frog. That's the only con I have about this yarn. It's not frogging friendly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 41. There's 41 rows. Is it 41 that I need or 42? Okay, I think I need 42. Yep. So I need one more. So that's the only, see how it gets hung up. I don't like that. Do when you want. Oh, let me start that. I think Sunday Fun Day is a good time. I think so too. There's more people around. Yeah, it definitely does not like to get frogged. because it's kind of a pilling yarn. You know, it has little hairs and they just get hung up. I mean, it frogs, but it's just not an easy. You have to be very, very careful frogging. All right, I'm going to add one more row to it. Acht, 9, 10. Perfect. Chain 1, and that's that. I have decided to get even to the one that got me sick. Gonna make her take me shopping online for yarn. Ooh, what? I missed something. I finished a beautiful circular shawl for Sweet Friends Christmas. Ooh, nice. Nice. I have to go, but everyone have a wonderful, magical day. You too, Maribel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful Saturday and a wonderful weekend Sunday as well. What are you guys cooking? My tummy is rumbling. I am hungry. What's for lunch? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? I told my husband we would have kalte Küche, mach's Fenster auf. What that means is a cold kitchen, open the window. It's a saying that we say that means that we're going to have Vespa, which is like bread, sandwiches, you know, just like charcuterie stuff and just sandwich. So that's what we're going to have. We're not cooking today. Kitchen stays cold. You had a pepperoni quesadilla. Pepperoni quesadilla. So kind of like a calzone, like a, yeah, like a stuffed, instead of a pizza crust, you have the quesadilla. That's how I am imagining that, a pepperoni quesadilla. Renee, I'm getting better at it. I used to speak German with my kids as they were growing up. My mom would come for Christmas for about 6 to 8 weeks every year. But ever since she passed away, I have not been speaking it regularly. And my daughter is the one that called me out on that. I need to start more. So yes, I have been speaking it again more around my husband and my daughter. My husband still speaks it, but my daughter has lost a lot of it because she was just tiny. She was just only 2 years old when her mom passed away. So I need to speak it more. Flour shell with cheese and pepperoni and sometimes ranch. Sounds good. I love pepperoni. You had a fried egg sandwich. Nice. We had late breakfast, cheesy eggs with toast this morning. I still need to show you the shawl I made with your blushing teal. Yes. Ooh, you used a pretty hobby yarn manaya in a colorway. Ooh, nice. Oh, so you used the pattern with the manaya yarn. Oh, I can't wait to see. As a child, if we asked what's for dinner, we would be told bread and pullet. Bread and pullet. Interesting. Bread and pullet. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like to learn stuff like that. Yeah, we would say cold kitchen, open the window. I don't know why to open the window, but kalte Küche. We have to say is dessert first. All I have to say is dessert first. Yeah. Sometimes I eat dessert first because sometimes you get so full and then you don't have room for dessert. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and start my top. Did you hear that? That was my tummy. I'm getting hungry. I had an Apfeltorte, apple tort for breakfast with my coffee. I have so many apples, it's crazy. Oh, Sally, you got an apple tree. I used to have an apricot tree until the tornado split it in half, and then we had to cut it down. You made a hat and booties for my new second cousin with yarn I won from you. Nice! Unique, amazing stripes. Awesome! You should share it if you're either on the community page or on the Facebook page. I'd love to see that. Yes, better than a knuckle sandwich, as my mom said. Yeah. Kitchen is closed, Tank. Yeah, kitchen is closed. Yeah, we say kitchen. Our kitchen's cold. It's an hour later here. I got up at 5, so I had breakfast hours ago. Just some bread and butter so I could take my meds. Now it's lunchtime and hubby's going for Burger King. I haven't had Burger King probably since my son was little. Yeah, 25 years, 20 years. But today, I'm going to have, and yes, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to order it without the bun because that's how I do it. I order it without the bun and without onions. The McRib is back. And the McRib is my most favorite fast food sandwich in the world. We have it on our menu in Germany, but here it's just an occasional, like a seasonal item, and it's back. So I go through the drive-thru and I'm going to order one McRib, no onions, no bun. And then they put it in the little boat. It's just the sauce and the pork meat. I love that sandwich. I'm going to have that today. And there goes my belly again. Pizza rolls and apple spiral? Barbara, what's an apple spiral? Pizza rolls, that sounds good. We got an apple tree. You got apple trees? How awesome is that? Love the classic wrap from Burger King. Yeah, I probably can't have that. It's probably all flour that I can't have. So I always have to order everything wrapped in lettuce, like the quarter pounder with cheese. I can get that lettuce wrapped or no bun. Same with Sonic. I can go and have my chili cheese coney, but no bun. Never seen a McRib here. Like, you don't have a bun? Yeah, I just tell them leave off the bun. It comes with like a long seeded bun, but it's the flour. I can't have that. You share apples with your sheep and chickens and about 12 deer. We have a pear tree. It's at the side of my daughter's room. But that pear tree has grown so tall that it's more of a shade tree now. It has some fruit on it, but they're very small. They're very small, but they drop and then the deer come around. Just a spiral cut apple. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha, Barbara. Gotcha. The lady, she got out. She talked to the other driver. The driver took a picture of her license. Oh, no. What's going on here? What's going on, Nancy? What you been talking? Had to leave and get a picture from my camera outside. There was an accident. The lady was an idiot. She got out. She talked to the other driver. The driver took a picture of her license plate, and now they're searching her down because she took off seriously. We had an incident in Fort Gibson last week. It was a very sad tragedy. 2 schoolgirls were walking home from the store. It was dark, but it wasn't late. It was like, I want to say around 7ish or so, but it gets dark early. And they are looking for a truck. I need to share that on my Facebook. She was 16. My daughter knew her. And the driver took off and she died. It was a fatal runaway. Drive off. I don't know what you call that. Yeah, fleeing the scene. And the friend or sister that was with her had to call 911. Awful. They're looking for the truck. It's a 2016 to 2018 Chevy Silverado, I believe, in the maroon color. And everybody's looking for it. So I hope they find that one. And I hope nobody got injured, Nancy, because we went through that in town last week. It was awful. Yeah, it was terrible. Very sad. Yeah, pedestrian hit and run. Yes. Maybe they didn't know that what they hit, and I hope they come forward and fess up to it. Maybe they were intoxicated. I don't know, but yeah. I really hope that the police is pulling ring cameras, and maybe there's some CCTV. Maybe there are some cameras on some of the stores. but so far they don't have anyone that we know of. But they did post a picture, the police, of what the truck would look like and where the damage would be. It was on the passenger front of the hood, the bumper on the front side of the passenger side. That's where the damage would be. And I think they have a piece of it. I think a part of the truck came out. Yeah, I hope they come forward. I hope they come forward because they will find them. And when they find them, then it's going to be worse than if they would come forward. I know it's terrible. I just pray I hope everything's going to be okay. And then we had one in our office parking lot this week, Monday or Tuesday. A patient came in and said, well, we just witnessed a hit and run. They hit the car and took off, and there was some real bad damage. So we had to call the police. But the witness, though, had some good info. They took down some information. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they just... I mean, yes, it is deer season, and yes, deer run around and all that, and deer get hit. But I just think you would know. Would you not know if you were hitting a person, especially seeing them walking down the street? I'm just gonna. Yeah, but the way that person got hit, it wasn't hit like with it was hit head on with the front of the car. So, yeah. What's Sally eating? Make applesauce, spread onto parchment paper on dehydrator sheet and place in dehydrator. Oh, the fruit roll-ups. You're making your homemade fruit roll-ups. All right, so everybody was fine at your accident. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay, let me count here for a second. 2, 4, 5, 6. So I'm doing my ribbing and I'm doing my stitches across here now. It's just a single crochet. And then I'm going to start the Suzette stitch pattern. Every row is getting a stitch. I think my daughter is getting up and about. She's getting ready. I think I'm going to make myself some toast and eggs. I have this Tupperware device. I love that thing. It's Tupperware. It's for 2 eggs. You just crack your egg in it, add a drop of water, put the lid on it, and put it in the microwave. And a minute later, you have perfectly cooked eggs. You can scramble it, or you can just do sunny side up. I love that thing. That was a gift. I was gifted that item. Little Tupperware housewarming gift a long time ago. I'm not even counting. I'm just putting a stitch in every row, and then I'll count after I'm done. Make sure I get my 42 stitches. So yeah, lots of accidents, lots of prayers. Plum and raspberry roll-ups. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Homemade fruit. I love gummy stuff. I love fruit roll-ups and gummy bears. And ooh, I ate those strawberry gummy bears yesterday. Those were so good. The licorice bag's already gone. The ones that were mixed with other candies. And then I opened the watermelon gummies yesterday too. I had a sweet tooth yesterday. Yesterday was Bad Friday. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 42, 42. Yes, the green ones, Judy. Yep, the green ones. The green ones you would think are apple, but they were strawberry. So good. My daughter, I shared with my daughter. Hot cinnamon bears. I got some gifted from Lena Nena Banana. She gifted me a couple of bags of those. I kept one at work because my husband loves cinnamon candies and he ate the other bag here. So I kept the other bag at work. Yep, cornstarch. I'm good with that. I can have gummy candies. Some gummy candies I cannot. I have noticed Sour Boys, which is a really good company. It's from our Call Me Chris and her hubby. That's their company, Sour Boys, out of in Texas. Delicious, but they have gluten, and I paid for it when I ate those. I like their little buddies, and they have the roll up candies. It's called Sour Boys. It's really good, you guys. It's very good, but I can't eat it. I hope they come out with a gluten-free version of it at some point. You love anything with cinnamon? I cannot do the spicy, what is that called? The red hot. They have like these hard candies and they have the bubble gum. I can't do that. That's too spicy. That's too much. The gummy bears were okay, but I can't do the bubble gum and those hard candies. Never had microwave eggs. Oh yeah. Oh yes. The old-fashioned way, I just use one of my little Tupperware round bowls, crack an egg, scramble it a little bit, put a little bit of milk in it, just like a drop of milk, some seasoning, pop it in the microwave for less than a minute. Ta-da! Put it on a biscuit or toast. Done. Soak the dish in the sink. Voila. But this Tupperware dish, though, is really cool. It's really cool. Yep. You thought they were wild? Yeah, I did get a wild berry bag. There was a wild berry bag that was gone immediately. And then there was the green berries. And then there were the clouds and the marshmallow watermelons. So good. Good stuff. I only did the red hots to get rid of that weird taste I had when I got COVID. Oh, okay. You know what? During COVID, we may have been able to eat that because I had no taste, no sense of smell. All right, I'm going to crochet one. Let's see if I can do one row here. No, actually, I'm just gonna put a stitch marker in it. Put a stitch marker in it for now. There we go. I didn't get to work on my feather stitch project, but that's okay. You will try that tonight with the eggs? Yeah, give it a try. Wild meaning crazy. Happy they were good. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, when I saw the green, I thought they were like green apple, but the strawberry was really good. Really good. And I did share with my daughter. And all the Halloween fruit snacks I got from Mama Riz, they're all gone. I was actually able to hide them for the longest time, but then when I snuck it back out the other day, my daughter was like, "What are those? Where'd you get those?" I was like, the cabinet. They were in the drawer." And she's like, "Oh, I haven't seen that." I said, "Yeah." And now they're gone. Now they're gone. She found them. So I had them for a long time, but for myself. I didn't hide. They were in the snack drawer. So if she would have just done a little bit of digging, she would have found it. But yeah. Aw, thanks, Judy. I try to be a good mom. She probably has some complaints sometimes, but I try. All right, there goes our time again. I can't believe how fast it goes by. I'm looking over here because I see this. I took this out because I was going to put it in one of the mystery boxes, but then last minute, I was like, I don't know. I think I want to keep it. It's a butterfly. It's a Premier butterfly. It's a 3-weight, anti-pilling, 100% acrylic. I don't know if you remember this, but this is the Riverbank. This is the Riverbank colorway, and it's so pretty. So when I had this, I was like, I think I want to keep it for now. I mean, it's just one, but you can make something. It's nice with it. It's a 546 yards. I made a little shawl with it, so you can make something with it. So I'm like, I'm going to keep it just for now. Hey, Matt, did you have breakfast? Good morning. Julia, when my children would come around, the first thing they did was look in the fridge. That's what I think they all do that. Here it's the fridge, and they just open the doors and look and don't get anything out. I was like, don't do that. And then they close the fridge and they go over. We have this cabinet. It's our snack with us, the box of cereals, and then some drawers. The first drawer is the snack drawer, and then we have a second drawer with like soups and sauce mixes and stuff. And then there's another drawer all the way in the bottom that's our craftsy junk drawer. There's like little Halloween baggies and stuff that we used for little crafts, like the pipe cleaners are in there, and yeah. So that's what they do. They go to the fridge and then they go to the snack drawer. That yarn, it is nice. And it's another one that they discontinued. I don't know why they do that to us, because it's a 3-weight. It's such a nice yarn, you guys. If you have this in your stash, hold on tight. It's so pretty. I really like the Riverbank colorway. It's so pretty. You tried the chocolate covered gummy bears? Oh my gosh. Whoever came up with that idea, brilliant. They are so good. I still want to try making them myself. I still want to try. And Judy says, when your daughter visits, she has a lot of things she wants me to make. Yep. I can imagine. That's how I was. Yeah, that's how I was with my mom and my grandma. And they would ask me too, what would you like us to make? And then I would tell them. Yes. Matt is up and about. Matt, it's 9:15 your time, isn't it? Chocolate is good on most things. Yes, it is. Just depends what chocolate too, though. I got butterfly. My address is Tank. That's so far the only one I found going through my tubs, but I have several other tubs that I haven't looked in a long time. So I may have some more. Maybe they're hiding somewhere. And then, of course, I like this yarn too. The Tea Times from Hobby. That's a really nice yarn. That kind of reminds me of the Vortex, but the Vortex is better because the Tea Time is more of a little fuzz, a little pilling action going on there, where the Vortex does not have that as much. So, but this is nice too. So yeah, there's just a few that I put away that I was like, no, I want to keep it just for now. We'll see. Oh, Matt, did the blanket arrive yet? Oh, I'm so excited. You love your Canadian chocolate bars I brought back, like Coffee Crisp. Ooh, it sounds good. Matt says, yes, I got to sleep in a bit. Yes, as in yes, you got the box? Did you get the members blanket box? Ooh, I'm excited for your add-on, and then Rebecca's portion, and then it goes off to Las Vegas. No, Nevada. Is it Las Vegas? Is Taylor here? Is it Las Vegas? It's Nevada. I think it's Las Vegas. Coffee Crisp sounds good. Sally, can you make roll-ups in an oven or just in a dehydrator? I think you have to do it in a dehydrator. I don't think you can bake it. I think it has to be dehydrated. What I tried yesterday. Ooh, I tried a new candy yesterday. Well, it was new to me. Our receptionist, she shared, she had freeze-dried lemon head candies. You know those round yellow lemon head candies, but they were freeze-dried. Oh my gosh, those were so good. They were so good. I should hopefully have more hand spun next week. We are checking today. Oh, is it going to a post office box, Matt? I gotcha. Oh, I hope so. Then you guys could work on it this weekend and ship it off. You just let me know. The rules are in the book. Rules and instructions are all in the book. I hope you have fun with it. I know we had to bring up chocolate. Yes. Rebecca has the mail app. Ooh, okay. Do they put your mail in like a locker, or do you have to go and physically pick it up? Those were so good, Tracy. Oh my gosh. And then she kept coming to my desk. She kept coming to my desk and she would be like, here, have more, have more, have more. I don't want to be like the one eating the whole bag. So to make her feel better, I ate a handful and oh my gosh, those were so good. Oh, they were so. I've had freeze-dried candy before, but those lemon heads, I'm going to buy me a bag if I can find them. You're looking for new online chocolate and candy stores. Have you tried Hercules? Give it a try, girl. If I had the money, I would. Ooh, they have their Christmas candies out and everything. Hercules, give them a try. Yes, Las Vegas, Nevada. The blanket is going to Vegas. Oh, it's going to go all around. I'm so excited. And then after Vegas, it's going to Texas. It's going to all the Texans. There's a bunch of them on the list. Your brother and his wife make freeze-dried candies. Freeze-dried Skittles are fantastic. Oh my gosh, I bet they are. Finnish store. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sally. Their candy making videos, especially when they make the brittle, when they make their pecan brittle or the cashew brittle, and it's so hot and steamy, and they put it. Just watching that is so. And then when they take the scissors and cut through, it's so satisfying to watch that. Matt, I have some more. Would you like me to send you a box? I may even have some of that tonight. Ooh, I feel like I should have some of those. Our German little clusters, they're little nut clusters, and they have whiskey, bourbon, gin, vodka inside of them. So delicious. So yummy. Yeah. You wish you were the blanket, right, Julia? Traveling all around the States, getting hugged and squished on from everybody. I'm so excited about that. Do I have any more mystery boxes? I'm working on them. I'm working on them. I don't have any more of the black ones. The only last one I had was the one I made for Leslie. But they have them back in stock on Amazon, and there was like a coupon code, I think, even attached to it. So maybe I will be able to buy some more next week of those, and then I can make some more of the black ones. But for now, right now, I'm making the big ones, the 12 by 12 by 12. If you are interested, send me an email and I'll put you on a list. Because if I have enough interest, because I would have to purchase a box of 20, but if I don't have enough interest, I don't want to purchase that and then have all those boxes and no use for it. So, but if I have a list of interest for the little ones, for the $45 boxes, 45 plus 5, so $50, then okay. But if I'm not, then Nancy texted me. Okay. The blanket is inching closer and closer to the East Coast. Yes, it is. Michi, if you come to the Northeast England, I will take you to see sweets and candies being made. Ooh, yes. We may have to take you up on that. I'm not kidding. We will. We'll have to find a bed and breakfast or something close where you are, and we will do that. because we really enjoyed England. England was really beautiful. It was really nice. People were nice. Weather was not bad at all either. It was really good. It was actually really hot, I have to say. It was pretty warm. Michi, blanket says delivered today. Yes! Woo! I'm excited. Matt, put your clothes on. Get your shoes on. Get in the car. Go to the post office. Oh, I'm so excited. And is Sandra here? Because Sandra is the one that always adds to the video. She is so awesome. She adds to the video. And then the next one will be Las Vegas that we're going to add to the video. All right. I'm going to have to go, guys. I told Kendall in the new year I will come visit. I want to visit her. Oh, that would be so awesome. And then maybe our house construction will be done and we can have a get together. Yes, that would be so cool. There she is. Sandra, what you been working on? Making any more funny videos? Oh, this place takes you back in time. Real houses from the 50s. Ooh, exciting. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. I want to go to Canada too, though. I want to go to Canada. Oh, Woobles. She's been working on Woobles. Finished a Christmas blanket, Billy Joe. Awesome. Did you get all your deliveries? Your boxes and packages? I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, it's wrapping up. I wrapped up. I actually wrapped up a project today. Super happy about that. And I will be wrapping up another one late tonight, tomorrow, because I will be working on boxes. So keep your eyes peeled for the post. I will post them again for the members first. Yes. All right, Jen. Awesome. Cool beans. Thank you so much. Good morning, Rebecca. I just heard that the blanket box arrived. So, yay. All the instructions and everything is in the box. Nisi, you had mentioned some interest to participate in the members blanket, but you never emailed me, so I wasn't sure if I should add you to it or not, which we can still add you if you would like to. So just let me know. Yes, and any of my other members, except East Coast, that's done now. But if you're still like in the middle or in the West Coast, I mean, East Coast is still up for grab. We can still add to the manifest. Okay, yes, she wants to. Yay, Nisi, we'll add you to it. Oh, exciting, exciting. Wonderful. Okay, guys, as always, take care, stay safe, make good choices. Please be kind to yourself and one another, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and a beautiful Sunday. I can't wait to visit with you and show you all my happy mail and the yarn that came in the mail over these past couple of weeks because we missed last week. So I'm taking my medicine. I'm going to rest. Hopefully no problems tomorrow. I will be there tomorrow. Have a great day. Tschüss.